This is Hannah Berryhill, aka Hanime on Anime, herself in person, and I'm here to talk about a serious issue that has been going on lately on YouTube for quite some time now. Some of you may not be aware of this, but Doug Walker, aka the Nostalgia Critic, recently posted a video about the ongoing abuse of YouTube's DMCA system. Since then, a lot of other videos have been posted about the issue. So, why not make my own? So here's an explanation about the issue. As we all know, YouTube is a video streaming site that allows users to watch and upload their videos. This has opened the door to many small production studios to become household names on the internet. People like the Nostalgia Critic and companies like Team 4-Star are some well-known examples. However, many large Hollywood production companies have been relentless in claiming that these people are intentionally stealing their work. At the core of this problem is fair use. Fair use is defined in the Nostalgia Critic's Where's the Fair Use videos as excerpts of copyrighted material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching, and research, without the need for permission from or payment to the copyright holder. Under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or DMCA, YouTube has a system in place that allows YouTube users and content creators to upload videos and be protected under fair use. The system does, however, allow copyright holders to make claims of copyright infringement on content used in videos. When this happens, one of two punishments occurs, a claim or a strike. A claim is the less severe of the two. When a claim is made, YouTube will detect that a video has more copyright content than what a copyright holder specifies can be used, and then alerts the user who uploaded the video. However, the video still remains on YouTube. A strike is more severe. In this case, a copyright holder will make a claim of copyright infringement and request YouTube to take the video down. If a user gets 3 strikes, the channel is removed. This has been rampant with many major production companies, and many content creators like the Nostalgia Critic, Team 4-Star, and a slew of others that I could name have to constantly battle with these companies on a regular basis. The system, however, does provide some way to fight back. Content creators can make an appeal to the claim under fair use, but YouTube's way of handling this process is less than interactive. It seems that an automated system is handling the process and content users are left frustrated. Plus, oftentimes the claimants hold more power in the dispute. This is only part of the problem. If companies making outrageous and even illegitimate claims aren't enough, there's an even more serious problem. Copyright holders can not only claim infringement, they can also take money away from it as well. YouTube has an option to where it can withhold any money made on a video. However, this typically ends with the claimant, usually a copyright holder or company, taking the money. In some cases, companies make false claims and intentionally take money made from the content user. In essence, companies and copyright holders can not only bully YouTube users and content creators from taking down their videos, but they can also steal from them in the process. Now, for those of you who don't know who I am, I have an online blog called Hanime on Anime where I typically review anime shows and movies. Although, I have been known to do a few other things like compare anime characters and other shows, react to online content involving anime, and just discussing anime topics in general. So really, it's all about anime. But for those of you who read my blog regularly, you're probably wondering, what does this issue have to do with Hanime on Anime? A good bit, actually. In fact, there are 2 big reasons why this is such a big issue for me. Number 1, I recently announced that I enrolled in graduate school back in January. This is so I can earn my master's in library and information science and earn my license to work in school libraries. So basically, I'm in grad school to become a librarian. Now, it may seem that fair use and copyright are the farthest issues that concern librarians, but you'd be very, very wrong. Contrary to the belief that librarians just check books in and out and tell patrons to shut up, One of a librarian's biggest tasks is to protect copyright materials and promote fair use. This is especially true in school and academic libraries. In fact, the American Library Association, or the ALA, has a page discussing its stance on the issue and defines fair use in pretty much the same way as the Nostalgia Critic does. So he's right on the money. Now, on the one hand, as a librarian in training, I can understand the view of the companies and copyright holders in the thick of this issue. They have to be given credit for the material that they make, and users should respect that. However, in this matter, I mostly side with the content creators harmed because the companies harassing them have a misconception about the terms of fair use. For some, making videos for YouTube is the content creator's livelihood, and they certainly have no intention of stealing a company's work or taking credit away from them. These companies need to understand that these people are following the standards of fair use and have a right to free speech and expression, and that they should respect that. Reason number 2. I have used YouTube a few times before with my announcement videos and 1 or 2 discussions. Some of my most memorable are my Hollywood Doesn't Get Anime video and my recent Flashback February announcement video. YouTube has become one of the best places to get your face on the internet. A lot of people have made their fortune on the site over the years in terms of popularity and as well as wealth. Though I'm not trying to get famous for blogging by any means, I love what I do and I want to expand it and turn it into something more. I want to go further than just reviews and start doing regular reaction and discussion posts, and even start doing countdowns of my favorites in anime. One place to make this happen is YouTube. Although fighting off claims is inevitable, the idea of moving to the YouTube frontier is discouraging, thinking that I have less of a fair chance of developing a healthy channel if claimants can unlawfully claim my videos and not be punished for it. Like many of the people active in this issue, I want to see some change. Like I said, I love doing my blog. I look forward to doing a new post on every Sunday, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from friends and family for the past year and a half it's been up. But if going to YouTube is the next phase in making Hanime on Anime better, then I want a better chance of making that happen and not have to worry about losing a video or even my channel. Now, I know that I've done a lot of talking about the issue at hand, and you might be wondering, what can I do? Well, some suggestions that the Nostalgia Critic has brought up include revising the system to where content creators and users have a voice and can have a fair chance in the case of a dispute. One thing that the Nostalgia Critic suggested was using a side account in a video claim dispute if the video has made money. The winner of the dispute wins the money. Some other things included revising the punishment system, again, to help users better fight claims and make appeals, and also allowing it to where claimants are punished for fraudulent claims. These are only suggestions, but none of this can happen unless we speak up and do something about it. This issue will only get worse if we sit by and keep things the way they are. YouTube is an awesome site. I'm pretty much addicted to it. But some companies don't understand the concept of fair use and are taking advantage of others because of it. Let's make YouTube great again. And so with that, I'm signing off saying, I'm Hannah Berryhill, aka Hanime on Anime, and where's the fair use?
"少しずつ近